If only they knew the truth. Shortland Street.
I know you're only with Maxwell because you think that's what it's going to take to push me away.
Sorry, but I want to be with Maxwell.
I've been trying to break us up all this time.
If you two are really as united as you say you were, there's nothing I could have done to break up your precious little marriage.
Shut up!
Or what? What are you going to do? Wow.
I need a drink. Water?
Yeah, please.
I'll get the coffee on.
So you can bore me some more about computers?
IT is not boring.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Hi. Lauren, this is Tika. This is Lauren.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Well, Lauren works at Sugar. It's under new management and stuff.
Oh, good. Nice to meet you. I've just got a...
Hey, I might... Oh.
What?
Maybe we should get that coffee somewhere else. Come on, you're in the middle of something.
Don't worry, I put a stop to it.
Oh, thank goodness.
She wasn't very happy about it. Can you believe the arrogance of the woman?
Well, she's capable of anything, isn't she?
Keep it to yourself, eh? It would only upset people.
Right. Thanks for that. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
You will. Try to get some sleep, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry about that. It's late and I was nattering to Libby. You're probably losing sleep.
You should get some shut-eye too. You're meeting my family tomorrow. That's a scary experience at the best of times.
You don't mean that. It's great that they're coming. I know it means a lot.
Well, I hope I don't lose it at them. If they hadn't been so judgmental, they could have met Morgan ages ago.
Try not to be too harsh. Morgan wouldn't be.
I know. Morgan could forgive anything. Wish I could.
Come on. He was bound to move on sooner or later.
Well, no, not 2 seconds later. And not like this and not with her.
So, how long's she been on the scene?
Well, it's not like that. She's just a friend.
You know what the best thing about being the friend is? Getting first pick at the leftovers.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Or don't. Your whole been there, done that thing. Leave it out, okay? Brooke's supposed to be Sarah's friend.
No comment.
Oh, and she's just staying with us while she gets her life together. And TK just needed a shoulder to cry on.
It's not her shoulder he's crying on tonight. It's the law of the jungle. She just pounced on him a bit fast for you, that's all.
I had no idea that Daniel was here. I'm so sorry.
Enough.
TK?
Haven't you caused me enough trouble already?
Oh, so this is my fault.
Didn't say that.
I suppose I ripped all my own clothes off and almost broke the bed by myself, did I?
No, but there was a moment of craziness, and that's not going to happen again.
Craziness.
Look, you and me both know that was wrong.
Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Stop it, all right? I need you to back off.
Huh. Why did I not see this coming?
What?
You know, for a minute there, I thought you were a different kind of man, but it turns out you are just the same as all the rest. And we both know what happens now. Now that you've used me, you'll want me gone as soon as possible.
Cunning class which transforms your pearls into a double rope. So attractive for that night at the...
Well, this is the address I got. You wanted 30 pepperoni pizzas and 1 side of fries. This is crazy. Look, lady, if you just want to pay for your pizzas, I'll be on my way. I didn't order it. What did you say your name was? I didn't. Well...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go back to sleep.
I hope you're not worried about before. It can happen to anyone the night before a funeral. You're grieving, we all are.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'll come right.
Of course you will. I think it's wonderful you care so much. Hello, Dr. Warner. I'm sorry to bother you at home. I need to speak with Gabrielle.
Not at all. Come in. Gabrielle! I've just made some coffee. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I think I'm running on adrenaline. I'd be bouncing off the walls.
Nicole, is this a work matter?
No, it's about the service this morning. I mean, I'm sorry about letting you down in theatre.
Don't even think about it.
Good. Because I need to ask you a favour. I was wondering if you could speak about Morgan.
At the service?
You're the best person to speak about her professionally. Oh. Morgan never met her half-brother. Well, my brothers, and they're coming today with Mum.
This is where you say yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
How are you coping?
Good.
If there's anything you need, just call us.
Thanks. I better get going. I've got 100 things to do this morning.
Anything you can hand over to us?
That's so kind of you, but no, it's all small things. I can handle it.
Okay, then.
See you, and thanks again, Gabrielle.
I really can't promise a good result when it comes to public speaking about a personal matter.
You'll be fine. What?
You'd be better suited to the task.
Well, the family want you, and you're the head of department.
I have to write something.
Just a few words about how good she was at her job. You'll fly through it.
Oh, hey, look, everything's under control here, and to make sure it stays that way, I'll be staying on supervised, so you don't have to worry about it during the service.
Really? Well, that's very kind of you. I've got all Morgan's favourite songs on here, so all you need to do is just jack them up to the sound system.
I can do that.
Oh, thanks.
Great.
Hey, where's Morgan's photo board?
What photo board?
I told Nicole to drop it off. Oh, must still be at the flat.
Well, can you go get it?
Yeah, I can.
Actually, I'm glad she's gone.
Well, what's the matter?
I need a favour and I can't really ask Libby.
Sure, anything.
I need a lift right now.
What's it?
Rachel McKenna's.
What do you want to go there for?
I just have to. And don't try arguing with me. I've already made up my mind.
So, how are you feeling?
Like crap. Same as everybody else, I guess.
Look, I'm going to have to meet you there. I have to visit someone first. Rachel.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
I'm doing it for her husband, Jeremy. She hasn't returned any of his calls, and he is worried about her.
Tell him to run for the hills.
I'm going to try and convince her to call him.
Why would you even bother? And today? Can't it wait?
Mate, she has no one in her corner. If Jeremy can fulfill that role, great.
You better not be late. She doesn't deserve your help or anyone's.
Okay, ready as I'll ever be.
We shouldn't arrive together.
Why not?
It's how it looks.
Well, how it looks is how it is, isn't it? I thought you were willing to make a go of this.
I am, but the funeral's not about us.
Or is this really about TK?
Why draw attention? It's not as if we're a couple.
He's totally sincere, you know. He obviously cares about you a great deal.
Yes, but I did end things with Jeremy fairly emphatically.
But he still wants to help you. Rachel, you have to start making good decisions. You don't have many friends here.
Not anymore.
You could go down there, get away from things until your court date.
Run away, you mean?
Just think about it, Rachel. You do have some options. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see Rachel McKenna, obviously.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. I have to try to say this to you. Rachel. Today is Morgan's day. It's about Morgan. She had the biggest heart of anyone I've ever known. And I know that if she could speak now, she would forgive you for what you've done. It's just the kind of person she is. So I want to try and do that too. Otherwise, it's going to eat me up inside. If you want to come to the service to celebrate her life, then I'm not going to stop you. That's all I want to say.
I'm so sorry.
Can we go now, please?
Where did Kieran and Gerald go? Without telling anyone? Without answering his phone? Well, we better make a move or else we'll be late. That'll be the family now. Wanting directions. Yep, my brother. Eric, where are you? What?
I'm sorry. I know I'm making us all late.
Hallelujah, where have you been?
It doesn't matter. Kieran's going to drop us off, so come on.
Nicole, we're going. Okay, well, text me when you know. How's Mum? Okay, I've got to go, all right? Okay, bye. Kieran's waiting. Right.
Well, you look like you need to sit down.
No, I'm all right. Are you sure? No, I'm fine. It's... My Nana, a new plumber, she had a stroke this morning, so they're all rushing there now. They can't come.
Oh,
no.
You poor thing.
No, she'll be right. She's a tough old thing, Nana.
But missing today, that...
Well, it can't be helped. Come on, let's go. We'll keep everyone waiting.
Doesn't really feel quite right holding Morgan's wake in a bar.
It's because it was Rachel's drinking that caused the accident.
Yeah. There's so many staff at the funeral, I'm wondering who's minding the shop. Everyone spoke so beautifully.
All quiet in your corner, however.
Well, I decided I had nothing new to add. It had all been said. My thoughts would have been superfluous.
Well, I don't think so, but whatever you're happy with.
Well, she's right. Everyone spoke so beautifully, and I can't express my feelings in that way. I would have botched it.
I don't actually believe that. Hey, everyone played nice at the funeral. We'll be okay for a while.
I hope so.
I know so.
We should mingle, I suppose.
Probably should. People can put aside their differences that do like this.
Temporarily, maybe.
Kieran's really gone the extra mile.
Literally.
Go on, eat something.
Oh, no, I can't. My stomach's in a knot.
I'm worried about Nicole, actually. She looked like she was going to faint at the end there. Just one thing after another.
I know. It's just cruel.
How am I supposed to cope with him rubbing my face in it like that?
Just breathe. It's only for another hour.
Form a human shield around me or something so I can hide.
You shouldn't have to hide. It's not fair. Thank God McKenna didn't show up.
Yeah, I might just...
What? Don't be ridiculous. She was threatening too. What? I had to tell her it would be inappropriate. Hang on, you mean Rachel McKenna was going to come to the service? I know. What planet is she on? Heartless cow. Must be so horrible being here right now. I'm sorry? Oh, I was just saying, I wouldn't want to walk a mile in her shoes, that's all. Trust you to take her side. No, I'm not. Hey, you're in the same club.
right, buckets. Poor Morgan.
Yeah.
Everyone is so devastated.
Yeah.
If you'd rather stand somewhere else.
Anytime you want to talk, all right? Day or night. If you want to talk about it, you just call me, okay? I mean that, Hunter.
I know you do. I appreciate it.
We're on the same page then.
Cindy and Trent sent flowers and a really nice card and photos of the triplets.
How are they all doing?
Great. Really great.
Good on you, mate.
Oh, that's it. I'm out of here.
No, you can't. It's only just
I'm
started.
going.
Nobody leaves this room. I'll get you another drink.
Look, I really want to be thinking about Morgan, okay? That's the point, but all I can think about is them.
Well, you were closer with Morgan than either of those two. They should leave, not you.
Maybe I'll have a word.
No, I'll do it. Gerald, I need a word with Yvonne and Ben.
I'll get those photos.
Thanks for coming, but you're upsetting Tanya. You should leave now.
We're not doing anything.
No, Ben, she's right.
We're paying our respects.
And now you've paid them. I don't want to have to ask you again.
Come on, let's go.
Where are they going?
I had to bounce them.
You had to what?
Well, it's not fair on Tanya.
Yeah, well, yeah, I understand that, but Yvonne and Ben...
Shut up, Gerald. I just want to get through this day without any more stress, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing back so early?
It was a wake. There's only so much you can handle.
You'd rather follow me back here and get your hooks in.
I know you're hurting, TK. Does it make you feel better to take it out on me?
Not so far.
No.
I want to sit here and have a drink in peace.
And I think we should talk about what happened last night.
What's to talk about? Points out of 10 for stupidity.
10 out of 10, I suppose.
You're right. I used you, and I'm not proud of it.
The point I was trying to make is that we were both responsible. We were reaching out to each other. Isn't that understandable? It's an emotionally confusing time. I know I'm confused.
Scotty's still struggling without Shanti. And now Morgan, another young person with everything to offer the world. It's so senseless. And look at Sarah and TK. I thought they had the strongest marriage around. Everything's falling apart.
You're not spending another night alone, okay? I'm staying with you tonight, even if it is on the couch. Well, it beats lying awake at my place worrying about you.
Thank you. It's a lovely thought, but...
No buts. We're a couple now. Come hell or high water.
We are, aren't we?
Look out, world. It'll all come right, you'll see. Let's go home, eh?
And when she told me about the whole surrogacy thing, oh my God. It only got more controversial from then.
Well, when Morgan did something, she did it 300%.
Her nursing too. She didn't tell me her patient was the man who killed her mother. She always tried to be so professional.
And then she even passed a hat round for him to help try and get him off the booze.
How about you, Gabrielle? I know you always thought very highly of her. Yes, I did. Should I say something more? Only if you'd like to. I know she was your favourite scrub nurse.
Yes, she used to wink at me.
I never noticed.
Well, it was a private thing between us. Morgan understood how difficult it can be for me to understand subtle forms of communication and interaction. The first time it happened, I was presented with a dilemma, a reconstruction or a bypass. And Dr. Derville suggested that I flip a coin, and I was shocked. But then Morgan winked at me, and I realised that her gesture indicated a joke. And she developed a series of gestures and signals that helped me to remain calm and focused, and she helped me become a better surgeon. And I will miss her very much.
Cheers, Gabrielle.
To Morgan.
Morgan.
Is that all right?
It was very all right.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Running away to join the circus?
I'm not throwing you out.
Oh, yes, you are.
Obviously, last night was a mistake.
Oh, bad girl Brooke takes advantage of a shaky marriage and bags her best friend's husband. Well, no wonder you can't stand to look at a scheming little tramp like me.
Brooke, you don't have to be like this.
I only tried to help you, TK. And then I stupidly got too emotionally involved and started falling for you. Well, you're right. This has been a big mistake and it's my fault, so you should just let me go before I do any more damage.
You're not the one to blame for this, okay? This is down to me and Sarah.
Who you will stay loyal to no matter what she does. Because that's what you're like, TK. You are loyal and decent. And way too good for someone like me.
Please don't say that.
Thank you for everything you've done for Morgan.
Oh, well, Morgan was a good friend.
Well, you have a very big heart, and I love you.
I love you too.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've come to...
No, don't tell me. It's a bar. We all know what you're doing here.
I just wanted to say to you all how sorry...
Did you drive here? Well, did you?
No. Please.
Don't touch me! You murdered her! You killed her! You bitch! You killed her!
Dermot's got big ideas for a cozy hunting lodge, but he's got two clients who are well able to put him in his place. Battle of the budget in this Sunday's Room to Improve at 9:30. Next, the police close in Doctors.